Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna, Sri Krishna. Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwara, Guru Sakshat Param Brahma, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha, Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Complaining about the world on every issue is our democratic right, and therefore we all complain about something or the other. For example, today we had a little problem about electricity. So the only theme, the only topic, oh, there was electricity. This is obvious. Everybody knows. It is too hard. Everybody knows. What is there to talk about? See, friends. So when we get lost in the obvious, the people are corrupt. Who doesn't know? See? And when corruption was not, during the time of Bhagavad Katha, there is one story. When this Pandit was appointed for doing the yajna for the sacrifice of the snakes by the king Parikshit. So Pandit was coming. And then Takshaka, the snake who ultimately bite or beaten Parikshit, he took the form of a Brahmin with all the marks on all the body. See? More the marks on your body, more Brahmin you are. So, he is a marked Brahmin. He was like that. And what he did, he told, look here, you are going for that yajna. What will you get? I will get that. How much? 11 rupees. I will give you 111 rupees. You want that? I will give you that. Take this and go back. Is it not corruption? So corruption is the very foundation of human society. Therefore, be corrupted. How relaxed it is. And are we not corrupt? If corruption means only taking money or the bribe, corruption also means we go to the work office. After going to office, do we work? Is it not corruption? See? So when we go to the office, we are dedicated to the home. From the little phone. अरे भाई पटेल वो गैस नहीं है, so gas level starts right in the beginning. See, and when we are at home, we are thinking and talking about office. In this manner, when we are not living our life as required, we are lost in the obvious. See? So going beyond the obvious, seeing beyond the obvious means what? Means this. This girl who was interviewing me just before coming here, Swamiji, what motivated you to become a Babaji? I said, I can make a big story. See, one day when I was going somewhere, suddenly an unknown person came in front of me. And I don't know who is he. So he put his thumb on my forehead, the third eye of Lord Shiva. I am always worried. My worries are very funny. If Lord Shiva has to put on glasses, what will be the design? These are my worries. So he touched my forehead, and then something happened. Kind of electrical current went through. And suddenly there was a metamorphosis. And out of a Dumbo, I became Dumbo-nanda. You want a story like this? Or do you want the truth? The truth is, Ishvara Rugraha Deva Pumsam Advaita Vasana. It is said, we are prompted to walk the divine path, not by our choice, but by the divine plan. See, friends, if we are able to understand this principle, then slowly we start going beyond the obvious. See? So what is obvious? We are born. Happy birthday to you. What is new about this? What is happiness in that birthday? See? The one who is born is miserable. The one who gives birth is miserable. The one who takes after the, take care for the whole life is most miserable. Happy birthday to you. This is called a delayed wisdom. Delayed wisdom is better than being absolute fool. So it is obvious, these things happen. See, the parents, the many of them, particularly NRI brand, they come and ask very foolish questions. I still remember one Gujarati family in San Jose, many years before. When I went to their house for lunch, there is only purpose I visited people's houses. So when I visited there, at about 12 o'clock, 1:30 in the noon time, then I said, hey, where is your son? Mommy, he is in his room, please go and see. So they ordered me, so I went and saw him. And he was on a huge 7x7 bed in a diagonal way, sleeping in a bhujangasana. So that is not the time for any person to sleep, it is obvious. So I thought he must be having some problem. I said, oh, he is not well. Oh, Swami, he is perfectly alright, he is always like that. Then I knew, now complaint box is going to open. One of the best way to live happily in this world, discover the ability to change the topic. One of the most important things. We must have the ability to change the topic. Like many people ask us stupid questions. Swamiji, why you were born? What is your name? Who are you? Where are your parents? Whether you are married or not? Eat yes how many times? Now when these questions are asked, you should have the ability not to react, but change the topic. And how change the topic? Cheerfully and happily. Then you go beyond the obvious. So one lady came one day with a newspaper. Somebody, I got some important news. I said, not now. No, I am going for a lecture. If you want to sit in the car, we finish the lecture, we will see later. Okay. We finished our lecture, then we came back. But like the vomit is, when it comes, you can't hold it. So, somebody, can I ask you, no, hold, let me go to the room at least. And we went to the room. Now can I said, okay, bring it out, what is that? And there was the news. One Swami from South India married his own disciple who was 22 years younger than him. That was the news. Somebody, what do you have to say? I said, nothing. You don't have to say anything. I said, yes, one more thing I have to say. What is that? If you have come to me with a proposal, no. She got so confused, I don't know what I offer. either convince the people or confuse the people. Then you go beyond the obvious. So this Gujarati NRI in San Jose, when about his son I was talking, maybe he is not well. No, he is everything okay. He is always like that. Finally, I said, let me, what is the food that you are cooking? Let it be to the point. So Gujarati means what? Dhokla, thepla, khakra. Not a single word is inspiring to eat. When you say Rasgulla, you feel like eating. When you say jalebi, you feel like eating. Khakra, dhokla, and somebody is abusing. I know all of you are going to eat together. Even the girl, such a beautiful girl, Gujarati was so beautiful. Beautiful girl and degree. Degree, what do you want? So he started, I have prepared this. And when I was taking food, he said, Swamiji, back home in India, yes, when my father used to come to my room, I used to run to the other room. That was the type of respect we had, the fear we had for our father. Now, when my son comes in my room, I run to the other room. What is my life? I said, my friend, you are born to run. Run or run. See, please understand, we have never listened to our parents. Our children will never listen to us. That is the very way the world is. Will you like a child so obedient that at the age of 35, he will ask mom, Mom, should I go to bathroom? Will you like such a child? Here only it happened, I don't know where is that girl. I went to somebody's house many years before, more than about 15 years before. One girl, very beautiful, extremely intelligent, very successful, done her MBA and all that kind of thing. She was running her own industry and turnover in crores within a period of few years. And she was hardly 25, 26. So her father told me, Swamiji, you please tell her to get married. So many boys we are shown, but she doesn't agree with him. I said, you don't understand dad. In Gujarati there is no dad, they are dead. Dead? You are still alive? So, then I said, look here. She is such an intelligent girl. So she wants a more intelligent husband than her. Is it not? Yes, Swami, you understand. I said, let me finish. Second thing, she is so beautiful. So she wants someone more handsome than her. Is it not? Yes. She has been so successful at a young age. She wants someone more successful than her at a younger age. Is it not? Yes. And also, she wants a husband who will listen to her. The one who has got earlier 3 qualifications will never have the 4th qualification. This is such a simple thing. These wives always condemn about the husband. But do you like a bullock as your husband? See? We are so confused. So we have to go beyond this obvious. Now what is the going beyond obvious? Is our life limited between the womb and the tomb? Is this our life? We are just born because of somebody's faults. We grow because the earth is running around the sun. And one day we die because it is a formality to be completed. Is this life? How many have lived like this? punarapi jananam, punarapi maranam, punarapi janani jatare shayanam. Are we not bored and tired of it? See, friends, is there something more in life? When this becomes the inquiry, then understand the divine grace is showering on us. Life cannot be only this much. Eat, breathe, sleep, get up, eat, breathe, sleep, get up. That is all. But there is something much more. See, friends, those who have not become sensitive enough about the quality of their own life, they are rotting in this world. There is much more. Our potentialities are infinite. We are not able to invoke them because we are not going beyond the obvious. What is great in this world? One girl told me about her daughter. I was doing something on my laptop. When I do something on the laptop, I don't talk to anybody. Immediately I said, not now. After my work is over, hang out. Then, see, look at my daughter, how sweet she is, isn't it? I said, now I talk to you. How sweet she is. This statement was made by your grandmother when your mother was born. The same statement was made by your mother. She also made the same mistake. Now you are talking about your daughter. What is great about it? See? Ahara, nidra, bhaya, maitunanja. 4 things are common between human beings and animals. If that is all that we are living for in our life, we have not perceived some higher possibility beyond the obvious in our life. See, friends. And it is for this purpose to bring to our cognition something beyond obvious. All our scriptures and Puranas, they tell 101 stories. See, there was a great person, Nanaji Deshmukh, you must have heard the name. Before his death, I was there. I didn't kill him. Okay. When I went there, he was in politics. But when he found that there is no way that he can really serve the people. Politics is not meant for serving the people. It is serving the selfish end. See? So he had the courage, the dignity to give up everything. And he went to Chitrakoot and he changed the whole area by his vision, planning, sacrifice, dedication, and there a fulfillment in life is discovered. So what is beyond obvious? Beyond obvious is to find out, are we living our life for fulfilling our desires, or we are living our life for attainment of fulfillment in life? See? If we look within, what is our autobiography? Very simple. Balastavat kriyasaktah, tarunastavat taruniraktah, vruddhastavat chintasaktah, parame brahmane kopinasaktah, bhaja govindam, bhaja govindam. When we are children, engage in the games and toys. When we are grown up, engage in the boys and the girls. See? And when we are old, engage in the worries. Now this is our lifestyle, nothing beyond it. See, friends, it is for this purpose the various stories come in our scriptures, such as there was a great king. His name was Rishabdev. This Rishabdev had a son, Bharat, after whom India is named as Bharatvarsha. So he ruled for 10,000 years, Rishabdev. And thereafter he handed over the kingdom to his son and went to the forest. Now imagine, what is to be learned from this story is not, oh, it's a cock and bull story. How can somebody live for 10,000 years? That is not the purpose. The purpose is, this king ruled the earth without any enemy around, not for a day or two, but for 10,000 years, and yet he could not find fulfillment in life. See, that is the message. You go to the Western world, the so-called overdeveloped countries. You know, there are 3 types of countries. Overdeveloped countries and underdeveloped countries and never developed countries. India is the third. We cannot develop India because it is beyond obvious. So, although he had everything and yet no fulfillment in life. This, we don't have to rule 10,000 years. Wise persons learn from the experiences of others. Otherwise, people don't learn even from the experiences of their own life. See the important thing. And why this happens is only because we are not able to see beyond the obvious. See, friends. So, this Rishabh Devji hands over his kingdom to his son and goes to the forest. And what does he do there? He is now investigating through sacrifice and tapasya what is the ultimate fulfillment in human birth. See, friends. And this we all can have. We don't have to go to forest. Simply go to any holy place, Haridwar, Rishikesh or Bhutan, etc. all alone. Don't go with a jingle, little star. Don't go like that. Go as the most unclaimed, a simple person, and go to a place where you are unknown and stay there as Mr. Nobody and give it a try for 10 or 5 days. And then, don't watch the world, watch your mind. Then we come to know how we are reacting to everything in this world. We don't respond, we react. So when we go to the temple, reaction begins. See, temples are so dirty. I was in Washington many years before. Somebody has invited me for food, so we went. And they commented, you know, the temples in India should have some discipline. Look at the churches, how they are to be. But Indian temples are blah blah blah. You should do something. I said, okay, all your orders will be respected. Sitting over there, ordering what we should do in India. Okay. I will come for your lecture, don't worry. I said, no, I was really worried whether you will come for my lecture. And next day, when my lecture was over, he didn't come. And then he said, Swami, it was our 25th anniversary. I said, hey, happy anniversary. No, it is not a marriage anniversary. Then I had become a citizen of America 25 years before, and this is the 25th anniversary of becoming an American citizen and talking about the welfare of the Hindu temples in India. Please recognize this principle. We have to learn to observe our mind, then we are learning to see beyond the obvious. Who doesn't know what is happening in this world? We all talk about corruption. Yes, it is a part of life. There was one beautiful story I read. One income tax officer went to some Sethji's dukaan. And Sethjis are chalu because income tax officers are also running. They are super chalu. So, Badam le aana, done in the favor of Dukandar. And when that Murindi was asking, said, hey, where do I put this expenditure? Write down, कुत्ते को खिलाया. This is how the world is. What else can you do? Never try to improve this world. Never try to make anybody happy. See, don't try to make anybody happy. Everybody has got a freedom to be miserable, is it not? Who are you to stop somebody miserable? The has to. Thus, when we start living in this world, instead of commenting on the obvious, that is same thing, when it was not, you tell me. The world has always been like this. There is nothing new. See, last time I remember I told, one person asked me this question, when is your Krishna taking avatar? I said, there's a lot of time, after 2012, 21st December. You see, the world is so bad, there cannot be better time for the Lord to come down than this time. It's so horrible. I said, look here. Earlier the world was not like that. I don't think. Okay. Afterwards the world will not be like this. I don't think it can be worse than this. Okay. Earlier you were there? No. Later you will be there? No. So who is responsible for the earlier? You are the source of all the nuisance in this world. Therefore, change yourself. Change your region. See? What is what do we gain by talking about the corruption, the politicians, the system? It makes no difference. It has always been like this. See, friends. When Bhagavan Krishna was there, could he change Dhritarashtra? Could he change Duryodhana? And we want to change the society. When Bhagavan could not change one person, we, the good for nothing fellows want to change the society. Therefore, let us be very clear. Going beyond obvious means let us not live our life as a reaction to the present situation, but learn from the present situation and grow spiritually in your life. Now see, so many so-called political leaders have come and gone and done their best to destroy the nation. Now, take the great masters like Vivekananda, like Ramakrishna Paramahamsa, like Swami Ramana Maharshi, our present Lord, like Swami Narayana. Do we think that they did not have love for the nation? They have transcended beyond the small little thing called India. The other day somebody came and was talking to me, Swamiji, we all Hindus must become one. I said, look here, first of all understand basic things. They will not be disturbed. The basic thing is this. The Indian map, political map that is given to us, who is the creator of Indian political map? We the Hindus? Britishers. And before the Britishers took over, what was the condition of the Hindus? Small kingdoms. Baroda kingdom, and maybe this kingdom, that kingdom, and fighting among them. So, Hindus are those who fight among themselves. Hindus can walk in the same direction together, four of them. Only when there is a dead body on their shoulders. Now, this is how it is. But don't waste your time on that. There are other people who are wasting time. Let them waste. You say, that's all. but focus your attention on something higher in life. See, friends. Then what is that higher in life? The higher in life is, our life is not only this limited existence. It has got infinite potentiality. You know, in Haridwar, there was a Mahatma, he was called as Ghat Baba. He used to stay in the same ghat. Birla Ghat is there in Haridwar. He used to simply sit there. And now sitting cheerfully happy. And on the back side, somebody has written his message. The only purpose of human existence is to realize our essential nature. Rest, everything is subordinate. Ultimate clear message. See, but we have this wrong notion that we are contributing. What we are contributing other than confusion? See, friends. Therefore, slowly we start withdrawing from this world. And it is for this purpose that we have Vanaprastha ashram in our society. What is Vanaprastha ashram? First you are a brahmachari, where you are supposed to study, prepare yourself for the life. Then you are a grahastha. Grahastha ashram is the one through which you go and go through all possible miseries, so that you discover dispassion. Then if you have really discovered dispassion by proper interaction with the world, then you enter the third stage called the Vanaprastha ashram. Vanaprastha ashram is VRS. VRS is an abbreviated spelling of virus. It is SMS language. So what is the VRS? VRS is you are voluntarily retiring from your involvement in your family matters. See? Swamiji, as I heard you once, I remember, after that I have withdrawn from the whole world. Handed over everything to the children. But they tell you, no, Papa, you have to be there. So only to please them, I came to this small little work with me. What is that? Signing the checks. So, how much money they deposit, I have no objection. See, friends. Vanaprastha ashram is prepare yourself to go to the forest. Vanaprastha means the one who is preparing to go to the Vana. Like Dasharatha Ram. Vasudeva's putra is called as Vasudeva. Similarly, preparation to go in the Vana is called as Vanaprastha. Prasthana going. So what is that Vanaprastha? We are now preparing after having lived our married life, grahastha life. Now we are preparing for beyond the obvious. See? Those who have prepared properly during their school days, college days, studied well, they get well settled in their married life. Similarly, those who have lived their married life fully and prepare themselves to go to the forest, that period in between, grace period, is called the Vanaprastha ashram. And when we enter the Vanaprastha ashram, when we withdraw willfully, it is a joy. It is a freedom. And when we are told, Papa, will you please shut up your mouth? इसी दिन के लिए बड़ा किया था, Did you pull him every day? What is our contribution? People grow like this. You don't have to do anything. See. I remember one girl in Washington, a South Indian girl. She was carrying for the second time. I knew her when she was small, class 2, class 3. So she came to meet me, we had dinner together, and then she said, Swamiji, let us walk a little bit slowly. Here I am feeling very suffocated in the house. I said, okay. So I was walking, and she wanted to talk. And she said, Swamiji, I don't know what happened, is right or wrong. So what happened? I told my mom, leave for India. I don't want you in my house. And she felt very bad. I also felt bad. But I saw that she goes away. I said, anyway, problem will be over. Let her go. How does it matter? No, you know why it happened? Then she started telling the story. When my mom came to help me in my delivery, instead of taking care of me, non-stop talking ill about her daughter-in-law, my brother's wife. How many days will I listen to that? There is no other topic. Right from morning till evening. She said, why? What do I do now? You want me to go and kill her? And finally she got so fed up. One day she told Mom, I don't want you in my house. Please go away. You are disturbing my peace. I have to go and work. I come after the work so tired. And you again start your same old MP3. Non-stop. And therefore when I told her you go away to India, I don't want you. Then she started crying. What should I do? I said, Tabla baja. Now see friends, be very attentive. For a daughter or a son, if he or she has to tell their parents, will you please shut up and get out, it is not a joyful experience. It is the most painful experience. But we, the elders, we don't understand that there is a time in our life we have to withdraw. Let them play their game of life. We have already destroyed our life. Let us not destroy their life. Okay? Then we can see beyond the obvious. I know one Marwadi family, very rare. Only one daughter, she is in USA, well settled. Now these two of them, they had into the common joint family. One day they sold out the whole thing, got the money separated, and this young, not young, middle-aged couple, in Marwadis, you know that children get married very early. So when their daughter was about 19 or 20, she got married. So these two birds were free, shifted from their home and settled in Vrindavan, and so cheerfully and happily, every day listening to satsang, going this place, that place, and nothing to do with the world. I said, don't you get bored? Ramiji, you are asking us this, we were getting bored there. बहू ने ऐसा कहा, जेठानी ने ऐसा कहा, अटानी ने ऐसा कहा, how long are we going to take the same tamaku and same tuna? There is something much more in life. See, just give it a try, friends. Get away from your home. One of my friends, Mr. Mahajan, he says, already I heard you and I had decided, but my children don't allow me to go. I don't know what to do. I said, that I will tell you, but don't tell them that I do. Yes. I said, you tell, and we are going to Vrindavan, and you please leave us, take 2 suitcases. And as if we are going and come back after some time. So, okay. And after, now don't go back, they can't physically leave you. So they have hired some apartment and started staying there. 15 days, 20 days, 1 month. Papa, when are you coming? We are not coming. If you want to come and meet us there. And thereafter, completely different lifestyle. There is a joy in that lifestyle. Otherwise, the same bathroom, the same dining room, the same kitchen, the same tea, the same garden. How long? Learn to live something much more beyond the obvious that you are living in a small cocoon. Give it a try. See? Then you know what happens. You learn a technique. That technique I follow in my life. The technique is counting downwards. Don't count upwards. When you start counting upward, it never ends. So like I came here, or Nirva's place. The moment I come, I start counting. This time it is 4. So first day when I came, they are all happy. I came at night, 11 o'clock, all were waiting, and then after that everybody took food because they were happy. Second day, they are more happy. Third day, they were more happy. Fourth day, they were so happy that the fifth day, Swami is going. This is the secret of happiness in life. See, start counting down. How many days we have to live in this world? See, friends, these days the IT children, they give to their parents gift, not in terms of sari and pant and shirt. They give the gift in terms of, mom, dad, you have never gone out of India, so we have booked you with the Kesari travels. And the whole, group of 30-40 people, all, husband, wife, they are booked in that travel. And they have got their, bag, everything ready. 1 month, 2 months in advance, only one thing. We are going to Scotland, and from there we will go to England, and from there we will go to Ireland, and from there we will go to Switzerland, and from there we will go to Austria, and then we will go to Germany. And I started thinking, how much excitement because they are going somewhere for a vacation. Be very attentive. As the days are approaching nearer and nearer to their departure, they are more and more happy. Friends, going beyond the obvious is like going for a vacation. When we go for a vacation, don't we prepare so beautifully? Prepare this, checklist. And then the wife asks, see, I told you the checklist, have you fixed everything? Everything I have fixed, but there is one problem. Husband watch. What is the problem? I have misplaced the checklist. Such a joy. You watch them. And they are just like kids because they are reverting back to their childhood charm of going for vacation. And thus we learn that life is much more than the routine. How long? Go beyond. Once I was traveling from London to Bombay, and this group of people, they were there. So, just to relax my legs, I was, I went to the bathroom place and I was relaxed. So, one man came and asked, are you Swami? Are you Swami? I said, any objection? No. Are you Swami? I said, any objection? No. Are you Swami? Then I kept quiet. Wife was watching, and they must have been Marathi people. So he called, Ikade ya! The obedient one. Go. He don't know anything how to talk. Then she got up. Do you know Swami Anubhavananda? I said, yes, no. What is the yes, no? No, because he comes on TV. So how can he come in the plane? Therefore I thought, whether you know him or not. I said, yes, I know and I don't know, therefore yes, no. How come yes, no? See? And therefore, after I told yes, I am Swami Anubhavananda and I don't know, I do know him, somebody in the TV, but I am a live specimen. Then she ran back to the husband. See, I told you, you don't understand even how to talk to people. He is Swami Anubhavananda. No, on that issue, started fighting. Going beyond the obvious. What a joy it is, friends. Otherwise, every day useless. Therefore, discover this third chapter of your life. And for that, learn that life is offering us much more than what we are thinking. Spend your money. Go around the world. Go to the holy places. Learn, enjoy, celebrate. This time when I was going from Beijing to Lhasa by train, 47 hours journey. 47 hours. And the train so beautiful, better than the aeroplane. In that 47 hours, except when the train is going through the station, when there are joints on the rails, other than that time, not even if you keep a glass of water, even there won't be ripples in the water glass. No sound. So perfect. So beautiful. Okay. But from here, we read reports here and there and start making our opinions. We had this opinion that the people in that country are very miserable and disgusted. No, so cheerful and happy. And I was being hit there. Yesterday I told you. See, because of the beard and the shoes. And so cheerful and happy. Life is much more than living in Ahmedabad only. Go beyond. See, friends. Now, if we have decided at this point, then the next step comes. What is the meaning of going beyond, changing the place, time, object, and people? No. Changing the attitude towards life. We have to change our attitude. And what is that attitude? How long are we going to get lost in this world? The first principle is, nobody is indispensable in this world. When we were not in this world, there was nothing lacking. When we will not be in the world, there will be no lacuna. Therefore, when we are here, we are the most unwanted furniture. But we think, only Sadhushomaya. Without me, what will happen in this world? The world will be happy. And thus, when we change the channel of our life, then we start going beyond the obvious. Now, what is the meaning of going beyond obvious? Now, be very attentive. I am taking you to the summit of this complete thought process. Whether you talk Vedanta or you talk devotion, it's one and the same. Vedanta tells us this world is an illusion. Devotion tells us that this world is Krishna Leela, Rama Leela. What does it mean? Illusion means that which appears but is not. Is what is illusion. Illusion means which appears under n number of conditions. Like the rainbow. Can we see the rainbow at night? No. We require a particular set of conditions. Can we see the rainbow at 12 o'clock? No. It is always either morning time or evening time. So that the sun rays fall in a particular angle and